Hello friends, this is Ted Chinese Learning. Welcome to follow me to learn Chinese. In 1958, our pinyin system was officially adopted, which is said of a Romanized phonetic system. As you know, Chinese is not a phonetic system. Now pinyin makes it much easier for internationals to learn Chinese because we share the same alphabet now. Our pinyin has its distinctive features while sharing some similarities in phonetics with yours. Before we get started, I have some points for you to be aware of. First, one character is one syllable. Vice versa, one syllable means one character. For example, 中国. In the pinyin, we have two syllables. 中 is a syllable for one character 中. 国 is a syllable for one character 国. Next, Putonghua. We have three syllables in the pinyin. Pu is a syllable for a character 普. Tong is a syllable for a character 通. Hua is a syllable for one character 化. So one syllable for one character. Secondly, we have many homophones and heterophonic characters. For example, when I type ma into my computer, many ma of different tones are popping up. I have to select the right one I want. Thirdly, every character is born with its own tone, like a human is born with his or her own face. So from this point, the tone is part of the meaning. A unit of pinyin is composed of shengmu, a consonant, yunmu, a vowel, and a tone. But vowels plus tones can be an independent pinyin unit. For a character, like R or some other words of English, is one vowel and one word. Fourthly, Chinese syllables always end with yunmu, a vowel, and yunmu can be independently a syllable. So yunmu or vowels are called finals. Here are some examples. The first one, yi means one, er means two, 三 means 3, 4 means 4, 5 means 5. From these instances, we can note that all the syllables end with yunmu. Next, 安全, next, 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 爱. From these examples, we can note that vowels can be independent syllables corresponding to given characters. Fifthly, a character's pronunciation often begins with shengmu, a consonant, but the shengmu consonant is never the end of a syllable. So shengmu consonants are called initials. Here are some examples. The first one, 高尔夫. Golf in English ends with consonants, but in Chinese we have three syllables, 高 fu. The last one, 夫 fu wu is a vowel. Next one, 奥林匹克. Olympics in English ends with consonants, but in Chinese we have four syllables, 奥林匹克. The last syllable, 克 克 is vowel. Next one, 三明治. Sandwich ends with a consonant in English, but in Chinese we have three syllables, 三明治, 之一, 治, 一 is vowel. So our character's pronunciation never ends with a consonant. Sixthly, while you know that the English diphthongs are also called gliding vowels, we do not manifest the gliding process in pronouncing the diphthongs and triphthongs. we compress them into one, sounding like a monophth sound. I'm aware phonetic academics study these glides, but let us ordinary people forget it. For example, 好, your attention please, 喝 or 好, 喝 or 好, but do not say 好, 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 no. Next one, 小, 小, 西腰, 西腰, 小. Do not say 小, 小, no. So 好, 小, this is Chinese, this is our way. Seventhly, we do not have long vowels or short vowels. Our vowels have the same length. Actually, we have only 6 monophth sounds. Eighthly, we do not differentiate voiced or voiceless consonants because we put a vowel in the consonant for easier pronunciation. As you know, the sound of our characters always end with vowels. For example, in English, we see these consonants in this way: b, p, m. In Chinese, we write them in the same forms, but we see them in a different way, like this: b, p, m, f. We put a vowel in them. By the way, I kindly suggest that you not turn to the Yale and Wood Jealousy terms for help, because they are English accent-oriented, not so precise. When you start to learn a new language, there's going to be much positive transfer from your mother tongue as well as negative transfer. So I strongly suggest you not teach yourself in learning the pronunciations at the beginning until you can correctly pronounce them. The first thing is to make sure of your pronunciation. I advise you to listen to, imitate a native speaker first when you get started. The first impression will be persisting.